the penguin who sees impossible magic. Ever wondered what it's like to be born in a world made of ice and light? Follow Penny the penguin on her very first waddle through Antarctica, where the sun doesn't sleep, the sea sings, and every snowflake holds a story. Ready to waddle into her world and discover what makes Antarctica magical? Let's go! Chapter 2. Where did Penny the penguin come from? The magical birthplace of penguins. Far, far at the bottom of our planet lies a wide, icy land called Antarctica. It is the coldest and windiest place on Earth, and the ground is covered in thick snow and ice. Even in summer, the ice hardly ever melts. The air feels so chilly that your breath turns to mist, and the wind can whoosh past so strongly it almost feels like it might push you off your feet. Yet, even in this frozen world, many animals live and thrive. The sun plays a special game here. In summer, it shines all day and all night, circling the sky without ever really going to sleep. But in winter, the opposite happens. The sun stays hidden and darkness lasts for many weeks. Then the stars and the moon glow above the snow, lighting up the quiet ice. Sometimes the sky dances with colors, soft greens and pinks called the southern lights. They ripple gently above the ice, painting the night with quiet magic. Antarctica might look empty at first, but it is full of life. In the cold, dark sea, giant whales glide like shadows, singing low, deep songs that travel far through the water. Seals rest on the ice, taking long naps after swimming and diving for food. Many kinds of seabirds glide through the air, their wings spread wide as they ride the wind. Tiny krill, small shrimp-like creatures, fill the ocean and become meals for fish, seals, penguins, and even the biggest whales. And then there are the penguins, Antarctica's most famous and much-loved birds. Penguins cannot fly in the sky, but they are wonderful swimmers in the sea. Their bodies are shaped for gliding underwater, and their black and white feathers help keep them warm and safe from danger. When they swim, it looks as if they are flying through the water. On land, penguins walk upright, waddling on their short legs or sliding on their bellies across the ice for fun. They live together in huge groups called colonies, where they build nests, care for their chicks, and huddle close when the weather turns extra cold. Among all these penguins lives one small penguin named Penny. She lives on the edge of the sea ice, where the water below can sparkle like glass when the light touches it. Penny is young and full of curiosity. She watches and listens closely, the colors of the sky bouncing and swirling, the wind whispering in her feathers, and the playful calls of seabirds from high above. She notices how tiny cracks in the ice make soft popping sounds, and how the gentle waves move and bump the ice beneath her feet. For penguins like Penny, life in Antarctica is busy and full of challenges. They dive into the cold sea to find food, protect their eggs and chicks, and help keep each other warm. Every part of their world, the ice, the sea, and the sky, fits together like a great frozen puzzle that they must learn to understand. It is a land that teaches them about being brave, working as a team, and caring for one another. So, come waddle beside Penny across this frozen land. Together, you will discover how penguins live, play, and explore one of the most extraordinary places on Earth, the cold, bright, and beautiful world of Antarctica. Penny learned that even in the coldest place on Earth, being brave, curious, and kind makes your heart feel warm. If you loved exploring Antarctica with Penny, tap like, hit subscribe for more bedtime bright stories, and click on Penny's next adventure right here so the journey can continue. The moral lesson of the story: even the smallest creatures can thrive in the harshest places when they stay brave, curious, and kind. Teamwork and courage help us turn challenges into adventures, just like Penny in her icy home. The word of the day is the word Antarctica. Antarctica is the coldest, most magical continent at the bottom of our planet, where penguins live and play. Trivia time. 1. Can penguins fly through the air like other birds? The answer is no. 2. Does the sun stay shining all day and night during Antarctica's summer? The answer is yes.